Hello everyone, so picking off where we last were, it is the 27th of fall, and it is Spirit's Eve this evening. Dun dun dun. So I will obviously be participating in that. I'll also be getting the golden pumpkin as well, so the weather report for tomorrow is going to be gusty, and that'll be the last day of fall. And the spirits are very happy today. So I have a bunch of stuff to harvest, and other stuff to collect, and I won't collect everything until I like the flowers, these down here. I won't collect those until it's the last day. And last video I was stating to myself I wondered if there was something here. Well, there is something there, but first I need to get my friendship levels up to 8 hearts with both Vincent and Jazz, so as you can see I have a long ways to go, so I'll be working on that. And I'm actually going to be keeping the fairy rose to give to Jazz because she likes those, and for Vincent he likes grapes and I have tons of grapes, so I can give him those. And I close that and take care of petting all of these. And if you also saw in the last video, a new baby lizard hatched. And I'm not going to go through those names again. It's going to be named Dino or Dino, whatever you want to call it. Anyway, it's hiding behind that, but there's Dino. Dino seems curious but a little cautious. It's a strange new world. As there's a smiling duck over here. Apparently my silo is empty, so I need to add more hay in there. And that also means I need to make sure I clear out all the grass, which I should be doing because I'm probably going to be working on clearing up more of the trees and whatnot. And I just realized I didn't actually take the produce from the coop here. So the dinosaur will produce a dino egg every 7 days, so I have 7 days from now to wait for the first dinosaur egg, which will then be placed in the museum. And then the next one after that will be for the dino mayonnaise, and I have to look up how long it takes to make the dino mayonnaise. I don't think it's that long, but if it ends up being a little bit longer than it would be for another egg for it to be produced towards the end of the winter season, and I'll probably reverse that order, but I don't think that's going to be the case. Anyways, there was also another slime that hatched in here, and we have another slime ball, and you can see they're all hovering over there because they're weird ones, and those two are over here, so we'll just bring them all together. I'm going to put this in the incubator, whatever you want to call this. So there's that. And then we'll open this, and we got a whole bunch of slimes, which is convenient. And I'll place those slimes into here. And we still have one more green slime egg in there, so once I run out, I will... Well, I'll obviously have to kill more slimes in the dungeons. Or cavern, or just kill the ones that are here, but that would be kind of pointless at this current moment because then I would have to wait for the slime balls again. So yeah. And eventually we might end up getting more than one slime ball produced, maybe. I don't know how it works exactly, and I should probably water those. So I'm gonna harvest everything that is on the farm here after I take care of the cows and make sure that there's enough hay in there, and I should also place another one in the coop. And there isn't any hay in here, so it's a good thing I checked. And I'll probably stop at Marnie's to buy a whole bunch of hay as well, otherwise it's going to become an issue quite quickly. I also just noticed that I have 2 ice cream in there as well, and by in there I mean in this, so I'm actually going to take those and... Actually, no, I'm going to leave those there. I'm going to take a fairy rose, and I'm going to take a grape and find Vincent and Jazz and give one to them. After, of course, I finish harvesting the rest of this. And by this, I mean the corn here. So I won't be able to enter town because of the event festival, so hopefully they are in the forest area because it is fall, so sometimes they are there. And this will be the last time that the corn is harvested. And as I mentioned before in the last video, hopefully the... Oh right, I need to do the bat cave as well. Hopefully the ancient fruit plant will be ready tomorrow. If not, then that's okay. I do have the one growing in the greenhouse at least. I would like at least one more ancient fruit from that one though, because then I can put that in the seed maker and then start the process of making more of them into the greenhouse. Because it takes a long time. And I'll just sell these fruits if I can actually make my way through here. And then I'll head to finding Jas and Vincent. So Jas is sometimes skipping rope, jumping rope, whatever you want to say, or however you want to say it. Obviously she isn't there right now, so we'll check Marnie's, aka also Jas's home. I see Marnie, but I don't see any other minion peoples. So I'm gonna buy a whole bunch of these. And by a whole bunch of these, I'm basically gonna buy that many. And as I said, today's festival is being set up. Come back later. So unfortunately I can't find them today. Apparently there's Willy. So I'm gonna go back to the farm and chop down a bunch of trees, clear up any of the grass that I have, because there's some down here on this side, and I don't think there's any grass anywhere else. I'm also going to put the hay into the silo before I forget, and I really ought to build another silo at some point so I don't only have just 200 hay, because they go through it a lot and fast. And the rest of it will go in there. Right, I still needed the one for the coop. I don't think I have 12 coop animals right now, but on the safe side, let's place that one there. Otherwise, there's going to be a grumpy animal in the morning. Okay, and now time to not go through this gate. There we go. I will place the fairy rose in here and that grape, and I will now start chopping trees down, and I think I'm going to start from the top and then work my way down, because it's getting kind of crowded right here as well. And conveniently, I found some more grass up here. Not that I'll make or get any hay from it because the silo is full, so I'm going to leave that for tomorrow. I'll just try to clear up around it so that I remember, because if I can't see it, I'll probably forget. Alrighty, it's getting close to 8 o'clock, so I'm going to craft some more of the... well, not the cakes, but the preserve jars, maybe. So I need more coal. I have 45 stone on me. So I should... and almost 2 stacks of 999. I can't remember if I have any other stones, so I'm going to take a check. I'm going to take a look to see if I do, and then grab that stone. And I do. I actually have a stack of 999. So I'm just going to grab the coal. And I'll probably have to buy some more coal soon or start farming in the mines. Because... yeah. And as you can see, I just crafted 31 preserve jars. So that's a lot. And I should have rode my horse up here. So I'm going to go back down and grab my horse, because then I can gallop my way to... where did I leave my horse? I was sure I left it right here. Horsey, where did you go? Oh, there it is. I'll grab that mushroom for a change. Okay, preserve jars. Not in here. There we go. I also want to decorate somewhere, at some point in the sheds, just to make it a little more brighter. Right. So, we'll have at least this row done now, and this should be also done. And the start of the next ones should be... filled up to each of the next parts of the rows anyway. Not quite, just about. So I'm going to yoink that one and place it there. So what am I lacking right now? I have lots of stone, so it seems... Well, I could actually craft a couple more, can't I? No, I need wood. That's what I'm lacking. So I'm going to chop down another tree, because that'll get me 50 wood, so then I'll have for that row. So there we go. And the festival has started. There we go. So now I need lots of stone and wood and coal. So I'll probably be buying the coal, because that's the fastest way to get the coal. Otherwise, I'm going to be waiting for a long time. Which is not necessarily a bad thing, but I would rather not wait that long. I'm just going to quickly deposit this stuff in the chests that they need to be in. There we go, and I'm going to put the stone back in here for now. There we go, so now we're going to head into town for the festival. And unfortunately we can't give gifts to anybody while we're here, and the only person that's new to this is Kent. Hey, celebrate a nice evening, isn't it? Sure is. The only other might be changed thing is talking to Alex. Probably not. And as we look in the shop again, we see the rare crow, the jack-o'-lanterns, and the gravestones. Well, I'm not going to get any of that, so I already have them. And so the first thing I'm going to do is, well, the first thing and the only thing basically is to go through the maze here, which doesn't take much effort at all, and I just went the wrong direction. I saw this as a wall there. I thought I was going the wrong way. So we'll talk to Alex here. There's something weird over there, but how do I get to it? There's gotta be a secret passage around here. Yep, there is, but I ain't telling you. And around the spiders, which Abigail is afraid of. And then we head back down over here, past this, and up and around and up. And the nice thing of having the ring that gives you the lighting will tell you where you are and if you can stop, etc. So there's the golden pumpkin. I could keep that to give it as a gift to someone, or no one, or just sell it. And I'm just going to be selling it. I think it's 5,000 gold, like the treasure chest, or is it 10,000? We'll find out. I'm pretty sure it isn't 10,000 though, because that seems too high. But if it is, well, woohoo! Anyway, so back up through here, and then I'm gonna... Well, I'm not gonna chop down any trees, because I just deposited all that stuff into my chests and whatnot, so I'm just gonna head to bed. And then tomorrow, I will be doing all the last minute preparing for winter stuff, so on and so forth, and during the winter time I'm gonna fix up where the scarecrows are, so that they're a little more efficient. So like right now, I don't need these two rare crows or scarecrows because I have the deluxe rare crow. I could place it right here and it would cover all of that way, and for the most part all the way this way. I'm going to leave that one there because it covers all of that basically, for the most part. Anyway, so heading to bed. Right, no, not quite yet. I want to put this in the chest there. There we go. Now bedtime. And hopefully the wine that's going will be silver quality soon. I did go to the bat cave, right? Yes, I did. Otherwise those wouldn't be there. Okay, so we can see here in the other golden pumpkin is 2,500, so I was wrong on both accounts. It's not 5,000 or 10,000. But anyway, so 18,810 was the total of earnings for that day. And now the 28th is the last day of fall, and another slime has hatched, so I'll check the slime hutch again. Shocking. Talk to Alex. I'm going into town today, I'll see you tonight. And the weather report for tomorrow is going to be clear and sunny all day. Fortune teller tells us spirits are very happy today. Queen of sauce. Fiddlehead risotto, blah blah blah. You learned how to cook fiddlehead risotto. I could have read that out, but I didn't want to. And that's still not silver quality, so that's staying in there for now, naturally. I will obviously harvest all of these. And yay, it was ready once more. Woohoo! And it'll shrivel up at the end, and we have the one corn here that's ready. And then we have the cranberries that are ready here. And that'll be it for my crops. And we do have a few more fully grown trees, so that's good. And I don't know if they grow up in the wintertime or not. I could be mistaken, but you can see that most of them... Actually, there's quite a few that are fully grown now, so most of them are not in the seed stage anymore. There are obviously a few of them. By a few, I only see the 2 of them. The next are in the next stage, and more on the next stage, and more of the saplings. And then these ones that are obviously fully grown trees, so woohoo! Okay, so as I said, I'm going to keep the fairy rose, and I'm going to put the ancient fruit seed into the seed maker right now. And I guess I will also harvest everything that's in here. I'll leave the trees for now. So if I'm lucky, that'll get me 1 or 2, well, at least 1, hopefully, or 2 more plants for ancient seeds. And unfortunately, there's nothing ready for me to actually plant them right now, but that's okay. Ooh, we got 3 out of that. Awesome. We got a red one. That's going into the incubator, whatever you want to call it here. Ta-da! And we got another slime ball. And we got more slime balls. And once again, I'm going to put those in here. And we only have enough for... We don't actually have enough for 1 more. So I'll have to be killing slimes, and I think I need slimes for crafting stuff as well, so I'll have to do that anyway. But if we do get another slime ball, I'll be just short of another egg thingy. Egg press? That's what they're called. Egg press? Slime press? Whatever. Anyway. Okay, so I'm going to leave the animals for today. I am going to put the fairy rose where I said, after I talk to the coop animals at the very least. And we'll see here, we have just a regular produce and nothing yet. Because as I said, it's going to take 7 days for the dinosaur to get an egg, and that's going to be, let's put the stuff what we need to put in somewhere else first. Okay, so that's all in there. I might as well put this stuff up here too. So since I couldn't check the beach area without using a teleport thing, I am going to check the beach area today. Hopefully I get the artifact, because then I can stop working on that and focus on other things. I'm also going to check the card here since it is Sunday to see if there's anything interesting. Probably not, but it doesn't hurt to check and take a look. Especially if there's like a rare seed. And there's slime, but it's not worth it. Quality sprinkler, I don't need. Fairy rose, I don't need. And coffee bean, I don't need. And I just realized that I didn't grab a grape or a fairy rose to give to Vincent and Jazz. So I'm going to go back to the farm, obviously, and grab those. And we see a Pam, and I see a forgeable, so I might as well pick that up since it's not going to be there tomorrow. The wizard needs a sandfish. Don't know if I'm going to catch one for him. I'm also going to buy a bunch of fairy rose seeds while they're available, instead of waiting for the night market, so that I can plant them in the greenhouse. And I'm also going to grab a couple of grape ones for the same reason, to give those to Vincent so I have a supply of their favorite items, even though I can only give them the gifts twice in a week. So, heading down to the beach to check there first, and then to find those 2. They should be in the library area. I do see a digging spot, so if we're lucky, it's what I'm looking for. And it's not. It's a mixed seed. Well, no, I can't be excited about that because it's not what I wanted. And there aren't any digging spots over here as far as I can see. So now to go to the museum where they should be. And by they, I mean Vincent and Jas. And just to prove me wrong, they're not here. If I were little munchkin kids, where would it be? I could be at home. So maybe I'll check at the corresponding homes, which is fortunately in the same general area, so back down here I go. Do you see Abigail? She doesn't- oh, there's a Vincent. Wow, thank you so much, this is terrific! Jess loves plum pudding, she told me. And if you look at Vincent's hearts, I think we were already at 3 hearts. But if we weren't, well, now we are. You see another common mushroom, so you mix that up. And we'll see if Jas is in here. And it doesn't look like it. So we'll check over here to see if she's skipping. And she is, in fact, skipping here, so perfect. Gasp! Wow, thank you! 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh no, I messed up again. 1, 2. Yep, you're gonna keep repeating that every single time. And so now with Jas, we're at 3 hearts. I can't remember if that's what we were at before, but that's what we're at now. I can't remember if I need hardwood, but since we're over here, I might as well check here anyway. You see some slime, so I'll get some slimes from that. There we go. And I'll just swap that around. So I'm gonna head to the greenhouse on my farm to place those seeds inside the chest that I have in there. And then I'm gonna start chopping down some more trees on my farm. And it's too late to buy more coal, so I won't be able to craft anything, but that's okay. I can at least say up the wood for the community upgrade, which I still need to do, which is 950 wood or something like that, so I best do that sooner than later, otherwise I'll forget about it. And before I do that, I'm going to sell all this stuff. Alrighty, now to chop down some trees and also clear up the grass that I left, which turns out to not be that many at all, so that gave me absolutely no hay at all, but that's okay. Alrighty, it's getting on the later side, and I haven't a clue where I left my horse, oh, apparently it's right here. Let's collect that mushroom again. So as you can see, I have 924 wood. That's not quite enough, I think, for the community upgrade. I wasn't planning on doing that today anyway, so... But I'm going to place that in there so I don't accidentally consume it. With something. Or use it with something, rather, not consume it. Why would I eat that? Really? Anyways, so... yeah. So I have the bottom area that's almost mostly cleared. And I'm probably going to plant some of the trees. Not in there. If you look in here, we have 354 pine cones, 125 maple seeds, and 92 acorns. So I have tons of pine cone seeds. And so that's probably the tree that I'll be planting, just so I have more trees for that use. And I'm just going to check in here to see if that silver quality does not. As I expected, it's probably going to be about a week, so it's a couple more days, I think. Or something like that. But anyway, bedtime. So we see it's the first of winter, and it's Krobus's birthday, so we have to give him a gift. And check the weather report, I guess. Weather report, it's probably going to be saying, it's going to be beautiful and sunny. I'm wrong. Fortune teller, the spirits are not, luck is not on our side. Living off the land. Folks, take my advice. You're going to need a nursery in your house before you can have kids. Baby needs a crib. Well, we're already ahead of you on that, because the house is already fully upgraded. And has been, so obviously I have some cheeses ready here. And it is winter, and as you can see, all the plants are gone. And surprisingly, I didn't have to clear them. Normally I have to clear them. Maybe they're buried under snow. So anyways, as I was saying, I mostly have this area clear. Obviously, I still have tons of saplings, and I'm going to leave those to grow on their own. I have a little group of trees there, and there, mushroom tree there. So basically, I'm almost out of fully grown trees that I would be chopping down. Take a peek in here. We have another egg. Actually, I have 2 egg balls this time, so yay. So we'll actually have enough for another slime in this. And as you can see, we have a different colored slime here. It's not quite the lime green or the green grape, I guess you could call it. So it's probably from the blue one in combination with the green one, so it's a lighter shade of green, or darker shade, I don't know how you would call that. Anyway, so we'll have a mix of colors once the red is out as well. Just gonna check in here to see what's going on. This is getting ready to harvest. The rhubarb is ready, so 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's actually enough, I believe, for the achievement that I have yet to get. And mentioning achievements, I have a whole bunch of them that I still need to do. So this one is complete the museum collection, and I just need to get that one artifact from that is the Nautilus fossil. I just need to get that, and then a dinosaur egg, but the dinosaur egg is obviously coming on its way. And then the reach a 10 heart friend level with 8 people. Okay, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people. So I'm close with Demetrius and Jody and Pierre and Sandy. So those 3 for sure anyway. So I'll definitely be working on that along with Willie. So Demetrius, Jody, Pierre, Sandy, Willie, maybe Gus, maybe Robin, maybe Lewis, maybe Marnie, so on and so forth. Anyways, and I have a long ways to go with Jas and Vincent to get them to 8 hearts each so I can get a cutscene, which then will give me the item that is still missing on my wallet list here. And other achievements, so that's the friendship one. So then there's the cooking one, 10 different recipes. I've obviously not done that yet. Craft every item. That I wasn't going to be too worried about. Just yet. Master Angler, well, today is the day that I'm going to get this achievement because I'm going to be catching the glacier fish, which is the last fish that we need to catch still. And complete 40 help wanted quests. I think I need 6 or 7 of them. And the polyculture, ship 15 of each crop. That's what the rhubarb is for. I need to sell 6 more of those, I believe it is. And then I'll have that. And the full shipment is, again, with the, where are we looking at here? That is the dinosaur mayonnaise, so that's all that's left for that one. So, as I mentioned, the fish, glacier fish, that is actually going to be the plan for today. It's going to be, I don't know why I closed that, because this game is not going to be saved at this point. But anyway, that's the one that I will be working on. And if we check in here again, there won't be a dinosaur egg, because, again, 5 more days from now. And so other than that, I will probably plant some trees, kind of do the same thing that I did over here, maybe. Oh wait, I have a whole bunch of winter seeds, so there you go. I will be planting those first and making money from that. So that's the plan. Planting stuff, catching fish, and so on. Anyway, that's it for this one. Thanks for watching!